Hey, what's up, my crowns and tiaras? Welcome to EToxicTeaLounge, and I'm gonna let y'all know who we have in the lounge today. But before we get into that, everything in this video is allegedly, all right? So we got Gucci Mane, we got cjsocool, 6ix9ine, we also got Starr, Wack100, Bhad Bhabie, and London on the track, BM, Ebony, okay? And we got Rico up in there, all right? So let's start with Mr. Gucci Mane, all right? He is trying to sign some new artists, y'all, all right? So these are the only two people he is following. But Mr. Bhad Bhabie posted this because people are posting Gucci Mane blocking him because he didn't sign or whatever. This is not funny. God think I'm a French bulldog, don't it? He also posts this because everybody's posting, you know, how Bhad Bhabie didn't want to sign with Gucci for $50K and a chain. He said, didn't fall for the little money in the chain trap, all right? He reposted that. Now, Mr. Bhad Bhabie, I'm going to let y'all know this right now. That song that he do have going around called Gun Class, I need to check it out because it's fire to me, all right? Gun Class. Now, Gucci Mane put it up this. Who the hardest unsigned rapper out? I'm trying to see something. Who y'all think I should sign up next? He posted 3 chains that say 1017, 1017, okay? So he is really trying to get these artists signed. But you know what, Gucci Mane? You blocking somebody because they didn't want to sign with you just sound really bitter, all right? But he signed this young man. Yes, he signed Truckload Cinco. Yes, look at Gucci Mane fixing his chain for him. He's excited, all right? And you can tell he's young, all right? Now, I guess he doesn't mind getting the $50K and getting that chain because he signed. Now, we should see with that. He also says, all this fake love got me low-key heated. Stop hitting me up. He also says, some of y'all don't even take yourself serious. If I look like putting more trust in you than you put in yourself. Cold world. All right. So I guess, you know, he got some haters over there. But Gucci Mane is sign him. He like, listen, the show must go on. Somebody's going to sign with me. And he did that. Now we got cjsocool and royalty again. This time cjsocool is speaking on his alleged plumber dating royalty. All right. Now, the plumber's DMs are circulating online. Yeah, I got a beautiful family and a high school sweetheart. I've been with her since I was in the 9th grade. On and off, you know how it go. No, I'm just mind blown. I knew something was up because I've been getting a lot of requests. But nah, I've been knowing royalty before she was famous. I ran into her at Home Depot and we reconnected. That's my dog for sure, for sure. Now, cjsocool said this. For the record, I don't mind or care about her dating a plumber. I'm just mad that I can't see my kids because he told her not to let me see them. Oh, wow. So the guy allegedly dating royalty said this. Now, listen to this, y'all.
All these women around and they not keeping you busy? Oh, we made it to CJ's house.
Yeah. Hey, CJ.
All right, so this was recent. So she do let him see the kids, as we've been seeing on his vlogs. She do let him see the kids. It just sounds to me like cjsocool is a little bitter. And yeah, what happened? The woman that keeping you occupied?
Mr. Messy here. How you been, Mr. Messy?
Who's Mr. Messy?
You, Mr. Messy.
What do you mean?
How you been, Mr. Messy?
Hey, I said outside.
You done had about 50,000 women over here, so I don't even care.
Hey, CJ, I see CJ. Go
So what I do shouldn't even matter, right? Right.
But you're trying to get under my skin.
CJ, you get under my skin all the time, but I don't let it bother me. I don't let it bother me.
Yeah.
Got all this junk over here. What kind of stuff is this?
Those are healthy protein.
This ain't healthy, I can tell you that much.
Now she going over there trying to talk about the snacks. Girl, you wasn't feeding them kids healthy before, so why you even coming over there trying to be shady? And you see cjsocool is trying to, like, not even talk about the subject.
At home, and I know y'all probably saying, when did they get some oatmeal, some popcorn for the twins, some cereal, because all CJ love is cereal. Eggs, Doritos, mayo, Takis for Carnation, popcorn called Pirate Booty. Now that's specifically her. I don't know anything about this. It's a white man on the popcorn. I ain't never had it. She said I had to try it. It's to die for. So we're gonna eat some Pirate Booty.
Y'all see him and his assistant went out food shopping, candy shopping at that, and went house shopping and bedroom shopping together. But you don't talk about that, like, buddy.
We only went to this store called Home Goods or At Home or something like that to get this gourmet gummies. You know, rich people candy. And I also bought cotton candy for the twins. I bought all kind of freaking candy, man. Because when they come over here, they need candy. Because we need energy, you know what I'm saying? So this is that gourmet candy. I'm going to fill up the candy jars that I bought. Filled with candy, man. Where the candy jars at?
Endless.
We got endless candy. We spent $800 in the Bed Bath & Beyond.
Now, it looks like CJ can have whoever and whenever around him, but royalty is a problem.
I got everything that we need, me and the twins. We can survive here if royalty wanted to leave them with me alone without chaperoning me. You know what I'm saying? But
he trying to be shady, talking about, oh, if she don't chaperone me. Like, boy, bye. All right? Like, you care. You care. You want royalty around, so stop the cap.
man, he got no drip, no jewelry.
What does that got to do with anything? Just
No
he has
money
no
because you
drip.
asked me for money right before the date.
That's not true at all.
Mm-hmm.
That's not true at all. CJ, you hit me up at 12, 1 o'clock at night.
So before the
How
date,
was I going to go on a date at 12 or 1 o'clock at night?
No, that was me responding because you said hit you up after I left the restaurant with CJ on 32s.
Yeah, and you didn't hit me up to 11 or 12 o'clock at night, so how was I supposed to go on a date at 11, 12 o'clock at night?
No, you was on a date a different day. When you was posting the pictures.
Guess what? And it wasn't for that. It wasn't for no date.
You didn't want to put date? Question mark. Who does this
Stop
stuff?
following me. Stop.
I don't follow you. They sent it to me.
No, just ignore it.
I am for now. That's why I said I'm working on myself. I don't watch what you do no more. I know.
You sure?
Whoever sent it to me, I'm not opening it. So.
You sure?
Like, oh my God, cjsocool is so mad right now. Why you care about a next man's clothing and his jewelry? Like, that's weird.
Yeah, I'm sure. Go to your viewers. You ain't gonna see me. Yeah. So.
Now, you know you got a fake page looking at her stuff. Look at his whole demeanor. Boy, you know you be watching her.
Not looking at the shade room. Not looking at the T pages. Not looking at royalties page at all.
You should have never been looking at my page in the first place.
I wasn't. Someone sent it to me, and I seen it that way.
All these women around and they not keeping you busy?
All these kids around here, they're not keeping you busy.
They keep me real busy.
So how the heck you ended up at home dates and stuff? Taking pictures
They
of
keep
shoes.
me real busy.
He trying to be funny, but she is the mother, and them kids is with her 24/7. Unlike him, he could do whatever he wants to do because they don't live with him. Now, as a mother, you are entitled to have some fun. You're not obligated to get stuck down in the house with your kids. If you can go out, have fun. He just sounds bitter.
It's cool. Listen, I was just a little salty that she went on a date because I was confused because I still thought that royalty still liked me, but now I'm like, oh, you don't like me, so it's
CJ,
cool.
what makes you think that I still like you when you got women running around, ripping and running around through here?
Oh, he is so mad, y'all. Like, look at his face. He looks so hurt. Like, men be doing dumb, but once the women start having fun and they already know that the woman having fun and could potentially move on from them, it's a whole World War III. Like, weird.
That I'm here at CJ's house, and of course he's spending time with the twins. And I know you guys have a lot of questions, and you guys want to know like what goes on behind closed doors. Of course, you guys want to know, and you guys always want to know the tea and everything like that. All I want to know, CJ, is what happened.
To
What happened? Like,
what happened to what?
what happened?
To what? To this battery? What happened to what?
To all the shit that you done started.
How did I start anything?
Cause you just go on the internet and you just start like ranting. So why start all the stuff that you started?
Some chips?
Even though you know we still got a co-parent and still be in each other's lives. So why you start drama for no reason?
CJ, love these.
Huh? Why are you trying to ignore the question?
I'm not avoiding questions. I'm trying to get CJ what do you want? You want some of this?
Don't give him that. His stomach is hurting.
Oh, CJ.
You got like some Sprite or some 7-Up?
No, I don't think so.
Some ginger ale?
No, I didn't so.
Why would you think I would date my cousin?
I didn't know you had a cousin. And I didn't know it was your cousin.
And I didn't know you had family either.
You didn't know I had family?
I really didn't.
Wait, what you mean by that?
Just like you didn't know I had a cousin, I didn't know you had family either. Everybody has family, CJ. I'm pretty sure.
So you kept saying date night and doing blush.
What are you worried about? I don't be like, when you're on your dates with any of your girlfriends, I don't be like, oh my God, why are you on a date with her? I don't do anything.
But I don't be out with my cousins.
Who said it was? I was out with my cousin. You too into to the T pages. It ain't my cousin.
Who is it?
It ain't my cousin.
Why are you making the faces? Because you lied.
Because you listen
You
to
was
T
out with your
pages.
cousin, man.
Why would I go out with my cousin? He don't even live here.
I don't know. Yeah.
Why would I go out with my own cousin? Would you go out with your cousin?
No, I just clearly said I didn't.
That is true. We do not see royalty harassing and worrying about who CJ got around there, even though she probably sees it and knows about it. He's the salty one moving around here acting like that. But I guess you wanted to make the video.
What kind of stuff is that? Like, delusion, right? Delusion.
So who was you out with?
It ain't none of your business because I don't give a F who you be out with, CJ. So don't worry about who I be out with. Ain't we single? Didn't you say since we not together, what we do don't affect each other? Didn't you say that? I ain't asking you a question where your little girl stays at, so don't ask me no question about where. Anyways, as you guys can tell, CJ is very bothered about what I got going on.
Royalty is really loving this. She really loves seeing CJ like this. Like, really bothered about what she's doing. She think it's a game and a joke. But it is what it is. She living her life. She's single. I guess, you know, she being petty or not.
Anything that we got going on, or do you think it should get better?
You have a lot of work to do. Yeah, it should get better.
You got a lot of work to do, too.
Okay, listen. When
Since I got a lot to work, got a lot to work on. What I need to work on so I can tell you what you could work on.
But if I tell you, are you gonna actually comprehend, or are you just gonna start responding?
Just go ahead. Let me see what you got to say.
Yes. We're back to it. First of all, you could get a lot better with not caring or watching what I do. Focus on
As
this
in
kid.
what?
Don't worry about, like earlier, you was like, I don't care about what date you go on. All that
I don't care, and I don't ever antagonize you or say anything about anything, like how you be doing me.
I do to you.
You know how you do me, CJ?
No, I don't.
You antagonize me.
How?
Like when I came to the door, oh, you went on a date with your cousin? Like what's all that for?
When?
I don't say anything about what you got going on in your.
So y'all see he brought up her caring because she mentioned all the girls in the house, but he doesn't say that she harasses him and do all this stuff or, you know, care about him and hit him up and do all that stuff. He's just being extra right now.
Say anything about anything you got going on in your little.
Yeah, you do.
What do I say?
Okay, you just said there's thousands of girls in here.
There is thousands of girls, but I don't say nothing about them. I don't say, oh, CJ, you shouldn't be doing this. You shouldn't be doing that. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? The thing that you say to me.
He clearly stated multiple times in the video that he was jealous, he was salty, he thought she didn't like him because he is scared that she will really move on from him.
Anyways, we're talking about co-parenting, not about each other's personal relationships.
You're right.
Co-parenting.
Co-parenting, you can get a lot better with actually allowing me to see the kids.
Whenever you're free, whenever you're not
texting
busy.
back, we being more responsive. Like you just gotta learn how to text back.
When I'm not busy.
If I call you and you're busy, you could just say I'm not with the kids right now, or I'll let the kids talk to you later. You need
But
to
obviously, if I don't respond, that means I'm not with the kids, or I'm.
Now, I think cjsocool is being like a big baby. Like, you see your kids, but I guess he wants to see them whenever he feel like he should see them. But she also has stuff to do, and she's a mother with her kids. So, I mean, everything is not on your time, but you see them.
Communication is better than just ghost.
Anywho, well, I think you can get a lot better too.
With what?
With the kids.
How? What can I do? So I can
Like you say, you want to see them more. You want to spend days and nights with them. Where's their home here?
We're gonna slowly build. It's a process.
Exactly. We're taking baby steps at it. So
I'm taking baby.
So we are taking baby steps, right?
Listen.
Why you want to act so calm now?
What the guys? Have you ever seen me in a video not acting like this? Especially an interview one-on-one while I'm sitting like this. What do you want me to do? You want me to dance?
No.
I don't know what you want me to do. What you want me to do? I don't be yelling, so don't make it seem like I'm just a yeller.
So yeah, there's a lot of things that you can work on too. There's a lot of things I can work on too. So just know we're taking baby steps and we're gonna work on things for the kids. So
His communication is like, listen, respond because I want to know what you're doing. I want to keep tabs on you.
Yeah. Hey, you can stop the cap with your new boyfriend.
what you talking
We
about?
don't want to see all of that. Listen,
See what? Who's we?
the internet.
Aww, Bendito. He is so hurt right now. He said, we don't want to see this. No, you don't want to see this because we love to see it. We love to see the drama and we love to see everybody doing their own thing. Like, what?
Keep it to yourself.
I don't want to see what you got going on, so keep that
Yeah,
shit
but
to yourself
I
too.
already been doing that.
So then,
Don't try to be
get
me.
over it.
Don't try to be me.
I'm not trying to compete. I know.
You know what?
I know you have multiple women lined up.
And what makes you think that?
CJ.
What?
I know.
How do you know?
I know you.
You don't know me then. So
Just know, ladies out there, if you mess with this one, just know you're not the only one.
see, she's throwing shade.
You're not the only one.
Yes, because CJ, we know you player, okay? So now Royalty, I guess she's doing her. Hopefully it's not to be petty and doing a tit for tat because that's going to be lame. Everybody's grown. It's not a game. Do what you're going to do on your own time.
And you will never be the only one. So, yeah.
I don't even have anyone. I'm single. Literally single.
That's not what I heard.
Ladies, if you're watching this, I'm single, you know. Y'all look good. Yeah, ladies.
Now, Royalty looked at it kind of a little hurt when he was talking about the ladies, da-da-da-da-da. Like, she like, boy, if you don't stop trying to play me right now, but why you care?
You got a lot of lady content followers.
I don't think they like you.
Okay, we're not going to talk about what they don't like. We're here to make them like me.
They not going to like you.
Why?
Because the things that you do, CJ.
Like what?
You don't think sometimes you're a horrible
I'm toxic.
person?
Yes. Toxic.
Very toxic.
Okay. That's what happens when you love someone. You get toxic. So I ain't trying to hear. They out there watching, they be toxic. They argue what they do. They go on the internet and do crazy stuff.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do. You just don't see it. Don't think it ain't being done. Don't think we're the only people in the world going through this.
You the only person that I've seen to do the stuff that you be doing.
So what?
Yes, we all had that toxic relationship or antics, but the difference is everybody don't put their business online for everybody in the world to judge or be in their business because a lot of people like their privacy. But that's on them, all right? They decide to put their stuff out there like...
I've unfollowed the Shade Room. I've already put on my YouTube.
So how did you know I was dating my cousin? Who told you? Yeah, I already know who told you. So don't. Go ahead, just say it. Somebody that always delivers the news.
No.
Your little secret messenger.
No.
The one that always opens up their mouth.
No.
That tells you everything.
No, you're wrong. It was actually a subscriber. They sent it to me.
Shut your ass up. You a damn lie.
Shout out to that subscriber that sent it to me. I was like, whoa, what the frick?
All right, who y'all think she was talking about? The baby mother Nike or one of his little side things that he be having? Because, you know, females do run their mouth. Want to be little messengers.
Keep it up as well. I was like, we can't really live a happy life, a single life, or however we want to live our life without you guys, like, being investigators and stuff like that. So I think you guys kind of make it worse too, so. But, yeah, I think that's all I wanted to talk about.
That's it? Alright.
Yeah.
Look how he looked at her like, oh, you trying to have a happy single life, like, without me? Like, this is really what you want to do? Did y'all see how he looked at her, though? Like, he is so disappointed in her. Like, it's ridiculous. And it's funny in the same time because these men be out here cheating and being disrespectful. But when you do it, it's a problem. Now, it looked like 6ix9ine is out here buying females Birkin bags. And when I say females, I mean multiple. All right, watch the video.
Give me one more. One more for the birthday, girl.
Wow, what is this? Hey, wow, what is this?
Charlie, where's Charlie?
Coming to the birthday dinner every year. I love this. I love this.
Timmy, what? Are you
It's
Timmy,
a birthday.
what?
Everybody goes crazy. Everybody got a birthday.
Yo, how that? This for you and Chase. No birthday. Oh wait.
Hey, these are mine and
What's your, I'm gonna get it. For birthday, give me one more. Know that, man? Are you dumb? We outside in Privé Porter. You already know that. Look, I'm just spending this on Birkins. This is a 300 clip. 300,000 just on Birkins. Pop out. Look. Are you dumb? Look. This is 1 Birkin, 2 Birkins, 3 Birkins, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 Birkins. Stop playing with me. This is not Chanel, man. We ready to rumble.
264,000.
But do you do that for your kids? Now, his baby mother, Elena, all right, she's got some things that she wants to get off her chest, and she is not playing, all right, because as she should, as a baby mother of a celebrity, she's going to talk and pop her stuffs. So she goes and says, if you support my deadbeat baby daddy, you are not my friend at all. You're a whole op. I share a room with my daughter at this grown age. How would you feel? What? She also says, thank the Lord for giving me strength to keep going and not giving up. Now, baby girl, I understand what you're saying, but you have a roof over you and your daughter's head, so that's what matters. Now, if you feel like you're a grown woman and you're not in a position in life, then you need to make the moves. Why are you trying to dependent on no man, celebrity or not? Baby girl, just get it together and move on. Now we got Cindy Starr went live for a little and said some stuff, and I'm going to say this right now. Baddies season 1 was trash.
I just want to let y'all know I'm not a problem child like y'all think I am. So anything you see on me, you can say whatever you want, but I'm not to do what I do. Diamond, my hair always be done, sis. But anywho, I'm going to just say this. I appreciate all the people who are Team Sydney. I got a lot of haters. I got a lot of haters, period. Y'all should see my DMs. I get so many hate DMs. It's ridiculous. But I just want to say, like, I'm built for this. I'm built for the industry that I'm in because a lot of y'all would not be able to handle it. Trust me. Trust me. I was trans. I started my transition at 15 years old in high school. So if I could deal with that and being trans at 15 years old in high school, where people was talking all types of stuff, this type of stuff that I'm in right now is a piece of cake. So yeah, I'm going to continue to do me. And I hope y'all have been enjoying the little new show that I'm on, Deja Vu. I had fun filming that show. It was really fun. I'm not even going to lie. We was in Miami. Really, really nice house. I was getting drunk every day. I ain't even going to lie. But it's more to come with me. I got a few more other surprises on the way. So, and that being said, people can continue to talk about me and say I'm a stalker or whatever. You know, I was the baddie of the baddies. Pure baddie. Like, I was the groundwork of baddies. I started on season 1 of baddies. And it's doing great right now. But you have to have the groundwork, right? Yeah. Think about it. But yeah, I love y'all. I ain't been reading the comments. Sorry. But yeah, definitely. Just DM me, guys. I check all my DMs. I try to respond to everybody. Continue to be Team Sydney. Bye.
Now, I'm glad that she, overturned and overlooked that obstacle when, transitioning as a teenager, because I know that had to be hard. But, baby girl, you be doing way too much. Season 1, yes, you wasn't the baddie of them. You wasn't the show of the baddies. Like, stop it. You was doing way too much. You try way too hard, and it becomes very annoying to people that you try to fit in everywhere. We understand that you're a trans woman, but that doesn't have anything to do with you being extra and people not wanting to F with you. All right? You're doing way too much. Just pipe it down and do what you got to do. Now, Wack100 out here snitching on himself and on others, his peers, okay? But listen, this is what he got to say, y'all. I just don't get it.
Future old trick some money. So me tricking Big U was real close at the time, right? Hey, future old brought some money. All right, trick in Detroit. Me and Big U on a red-eye flight to Atlanta. We coming to LAX. We coming through the security, putting our bag through the thing. Who we see on the other side? Future and the girl that's with the football player. Sierra. We see Future and Sierra. I say, bro, is that who I think it is? He looked. I said, yeah. I said, you take them. So I got here. When we come to the thing, I say, hey, homie, you got that money for Tricky? Take off running. I'm chasing the dead homies through the Delta mother. Runs into a mother terminal and he runs into the thing, but it ain't hooked up to no plane. He left it.
Are going to jail. Period.
Now, Big U is calling Cap. He like, listen, you want to put yourself under the bus and you get in trouble with the law, but don't drag me and my name in it because, listen, I'm calling Cap. Now, he goes on and says, I have never been in LAX airport with Wack100, nor did we run down on Future. Fact. I wish I would get it in your head. These people lie all day. 10% truth, 90% them. I hate how no matter what someone say about Big U is just true. When it's the hate going to stop. I made one mistake. That was building a and for that B's and C's, I'm sorry. I mean, he's smart. Even if he did it or not, who in their right mind keep going on the internet and snitching on themselves? Because y'all are the ones getting yourselves in trouble for doing all of these dumb decisions. Now, people on Twitter saying blackface, Bhad Bhabie doing blackface because of her foundation and a little filter. Like, y'all be reaching so bad. Like, Bhad Bhabie is not the same girl in Dr. Phil. She definitely grew up. She's definitely going to make some changes to herself or her face or whatever the case may be. And that's her. She's grown to do that. Now, this is her face. She looks the same, just without makeup. Like, y'all be reaching. Like, she's just her. And then y'all act like y'all don't be having lighter or darker foundation on. Majority of y'all never have the tone to match your skin. Y'all out here fishing too. Anyways, Black Twitter be going hard on Bhad Bhabie. Leave that girl alone. She left the internet for mad long, worked on herself, giving back to charity, take care of her family. Why don't y'all just let that girl be great? How y'all keep up with the Kardashians but won't let Bhad Bhabie wear bronzer and lip fillers without saying she blackface? I want to know for real. Like, I really don't see the difference between all these other girls and Bhad Bhabie other than the fact that, never mind. Now, that is true. It's like y'all choose to pick with somebody. Like, she has makeup on. Like, a majority of y'all be out here lighter than your real natural colors. So what are you trying to be, white fishing? Like, y'all is doing too much, okay? Like, leave the girl alone. It's makeup. It's a filter. A lot of people do it. Like, ugh. Now we got Ebony, who is London on the track, baby mother. Got some things to say concerning about her daughter when it comes to Shenseea and her son. Now, she says this. I'm saying loud and clear, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. She asked Shenseea, you and your little nasty son stay away from my daughter. Certain things can't slide, and since certain people don't take things seriously, I'll make sure that certain things don't happen again. Shenseea, you need to talk to your son and take him to therapy before he grows up and gets into real trouble. Now, this sounds like some real serious stuff, y'all. In the meantime, I'm saying loud and clear again, Shenseea, keep yourself and your son away from my daughter for the rest of your life. All right, so Ebony is just putting it out there. She also says, and don't act like I didn't DM you first and reach out to everyone else. If people close to you didn't let you know you're bad. You've been playing on my top from the jump, trying to make Paris call you mom like a weirdo. Now you and your son are weird as F, and it gotta be your fault because he's a kid. Yes, whatever kids do, they've been around it. It gets deep than people but put business before family and safety. She adds her backup page in case this gets shut down. She also says, I've been too nice. All that's over when it's this serious, all right? So, Shenseea and her son, all right, she hasn't said anything as of yet regarding anything, but I hope that this isn't something serious because this is weird, all right? And whatever kids do to any other kid, they definitely see it. So, Shenseea, you need to make a statement, speak about it behind closed doors, and actually make a public message because it's already on the internet. Now, y'all commenting about the relationship but skipping over the fact she has a problem with something that happened to her child, okay? I hope he didn't touch on that little girl. Kids learn certain behavior from what they see or be around, and that is straight facts, all right? There is nothing in the world that would make me humiliate a child like this. Y'all bring everything to social media instead of proper authorities. This looked like classic bitter baby mother BS. If that boy really did something to your child, why would you be on social media and not at the police station? At least, why haven't you reached out to CPS? These girls be DK dizzy. Shaking my head. Gotta watch kids around kids too. My mom drilled me in my head while I was pregnant with my daughter. From the looks of this, someone got a little touchy. If something serious happened, you need to be contacting your BD and Child Protective Services. Stop bringing stuff like this to social media. Now, y'all keep talking about social media. Yes, some things should not be on there, but sometimes people want to have a lifelong record on the internet of proof, okay? I just wonder what Shansia is going to say if she says anything. Now, last but not least, we got Rico, the alleged boo of Chriseanrock. Well, in my opinion, you know, they're messing around or whatever the case may be. But he doesn't like what I said in my video. Do not know how he got a hold of it. But he said, I just came to shoot a video. Leave me out there, bull. Shh. All right. Now, that's on him. He wants to deny it, but he also went on his stories and said this. All right. I'm single as F, having my way with life. To stop coming to my page trying to figure out who I F with. I've been a low-key guy my whole life. I never gave a F about being famous. Every female around me is lit and have motion in their own little way. When you a good dude with good energy and real intentions, you'll attract the dopest females. But I ain't never been one to be out here thinking with my been accessible to anybody. I got bad girls that forever be loyal in my corner. I just can't kick it with square MFers. I like being around females who've been through some stuff, the ones who can understand my lifestyle, where we can relate to each other and have open conversations without being judged. All right, I got a crazy story in the background that a lot of dudes can't relate to. All right, so he goes on about that. Now, I don't know. It is what it is. Maybe a lot of people deny. Maybe he isn't messing with Chriseanrock. We do not know. We can just assume at this point. But everything in the dark will come to light. But it is what it is. I'm not trying to have no vendetta against him or whatever, because I personally do not know him. This is what I do, and this is my opinion on that situation with them. Now, let's get straight into these thoughts. It's not going to be a lot because I already said what I had to say throughout the video. But y'all get the gist, okay? When it comes to CJ and Royalty, they just look like they really want to be back together. And we shall see if they do in the future. All right? When it comes to Bhad Bhabie, like I said, that's just makeup. Relax. It's never that serious. And whatever y'all feel, y'all could comment down below. It is what it is. We could agree to disagree. It's nothing personal over here. Opinions are opinions, and it's just that. All right? But I love all my supporters, the haters in the background too. I love y'all also. And make sure y'all stay tuned for the next video, because y'all already know I got y'all. Toodaloo.